I don't know, like story time? Is it story time? I don't know. I don't know what this is. So I had a dream once. Here we go. It starts off with these girls across the street from my school, and one of them is playing with this pink fish-shaped plastic thing with a little yellow plastic fish in it. And all her friends are like, wow, that's so cool! I don't know what that's got to do with the rest of the dream, but it's the details that make a good story. So I gave you some detail, exposition, get into the rising action. So I start walking across the street, and by the way, all my dreams are in third person like a movie for some reason. Except for that one about cubic and quadratic equations, but we don't talk about that. And this car comes zooming past like a maniac in a school zone. Okay, 40 kilometers an hour, people. Or I don't know what that is in miles. I don't know what your laws are in other countries. 40! And it almost hits me. But my bag falls off and my laptop is crushed. At this point, I don't like know that it's crushed, but like I know that it's crushed. I don't know, dreams don't make sense. Anyway, I get across the street and I pull out my laptop from my bag, and sure enough, a quarter of it is like completely flattened. I don't know how you do that to a MacBook, but it happened. And I'm like, crap! And the girls are like, oh, that sucks. See, the girls do matter. They don't come into the story at all anymore, but I can't really remember what happens after that. But next minute, I'm blind. Now, because the dream is in third person, I know it's getting dark, and blind me knows too. I don't know how, like, my subconscious makes a lot less sense than my conscious brain. Also, I know that I have to catch the bus. I don't know why I couldn't just call my parents to pick me up, like, refer to previous statement about my brain. So I get on the bus, and I ask the lady if she knows where insert my suburb is, and she's like, oh yeah, that's fine. But you know, blind people call it something else, because apparently blind people have their own special spoken language. Next minute, I'm off the bus, and it's nighttime, it's dark, and there's this man who takes me to this place for blind people, sort of like a dog pound. And I'm totally fine with it. It's all good. And I work out how to live there in like a couple of seconds because it's a dream. And then my mum comes to pick me up. Yay! And then the end of the dream is when a bunch of my friends, like 3, come over wearing socks. Sock monsters. Which is a very important part of the dream apparently. I don't know. It was very important in the dream. I noticed it a lot. Even as a blind person, I noticed it a lot. And we're going to celebrate my birthday! Yeah! But my mum was like, it's gonna be different now because she's blind. And my friends are like, it'll be fine, she's still Libby. Aww. So yeah, that was my dream. My dad thinks that it means that I am dependent on my laptop and need to go outside more. Do you want to hear more of my crazy dreams? I don't know if I have any more crazy dreams to tell you about. I probably do. I will at some point. I can tell people... Do you never want to hear about my disturbed subconscious ever again? Let me know in the comments. And as always, links in the description. Please subscribe and bye bye.